Hello, Lagos. Let's talk. I can't even ask you how you're doing. We're all here. We all know the truth. We're not doing too well. Every time we think we have seen the worst, somehow, the ones we handed our dear state, we always find a way to outdo themselves in how bad things can get. For 23 years, they have rewarded the love of the people with so little. We are the wealthiest state in Nigeria, but let me ask you, Lagos, how wealthy do you really feel? Can you imagine another 4 years of no real solution to waking up at 4 a.m. every day because of that awful traffic across Lagos metropolis? Or 4 more years of being scared to stop at the traffic lights because of traffic robbers? I don't think we can continue with another 4 years of 2 million of our children still out of school. The solution to the problem of Lagos is to make a real change. For too long, we have paid lip service to seeking progress. This time, the time to fight for our lives, our rights, our future is now. Another 4 years is too long to waste. So, what exactly are we doing differently? First, let me start with what makes me different. You see, I am not your regular politician. You are me, and I am you, a hard-working Lagosian that is just fed up with the ever-increasing failure of the current administration. I have never run for or held any political office before now. I have worked for decades building my businesses and creating opportunities for regular Lagosians like you and I. And while learning and building real success from scratch, they were busy scrambling your hard-earned taxes and creating audio wealth for you and real wealth for themselves. To resolve Lagos problems, Lagos needs an independent governor. A governor that will not require a second-level approval before making Lagos work for you. The key to resolving the perennial traffic on our roads is to identify flashpoints, get root causes, and be deliberate about resolving them, either by providing the necessary infrastructure, such as expanding the roads or constructing bridges to free up intersections. And more importantly, by instilling discipline on our roads, we will also lead by example and provide real leadership. We will ensure that the acclaimed huge Lagos revenue that we only hear is no longer audio. It will now reflect in our daily living by using it to aggressively repair all existing roads, building iconic bridges that will give Lagos the facelift as a mega city of repute. Any serious government will take the education of our children very seriously. My administration will implement free and compulsory education at primary and secondary school levels with provision of free learning aids and free uniforms as incentives for enrollment. We will not only implement the retirement age of 65 years and 40 years in service for teachers, we will also bring back those that have been retired since the beginning of the new law that the current government has failed to implement. Currently, in our health facilities, especially at the general hospitals, we are confronted with unpalatable experiences of patients littering the premises in the name of no hospital beds to accommodate them. Pending when we provide adequate infrastructure, we embark on the automation of all healthcare facilities in Lagos, both public and private, to ensure that no hospital transfers any patient to the general hospital until such facility has successfully secured the best place for such patient. This way, we would have succeeded in ridding the premises of our general hospital from littering patients and save more lives. In addition to this, health insurances will be made compulsory and available to the less privileged and vulnerable for free to improve access and affordability. Our administration will create technovation hubs across the 5 divisions of Lagos State, where youth will be trained to acquire digital skills while facilitating tech startup support to leverage opportunities. We will secure Lagos with native intelligentsia community policing in conjunction with the law enforcement agencies. Our government will ensure that the rights of the citizens are respected and protected. On flooding, our administration will declare a state of emergency on our environment with regular desilting, clearing of collectors and primary channels in preparation for the rainy season. And we will be bold to take tough decisions in the interest of generality of Lagosians by enforcing environmental sanitation laws. We will work closely with the meteorological agencies to plan ahead by giving utmost attention to areas that are prone to flood. I am not here to make promises that are not achievable, but with your support and mandate, our vision is to transform Lagos into a functional, prosperous, and secure state that will deliver the promise of making Lagos work for all. My name is Dr. Abdulaziz Olajide Adediran, Jandor, and I am running for the office of Governor of Lagos State under the People's Democratic Party, the PDP. Jafwenku, Jafwentoe.
Vote Dr. Abdulaziz Olajide Adediran, Jandor, as Governor of Lagos State.
PDP, power to the people!